If you haven't got your head buried in the sand really deep since however long it has to be, it probably is more than obvious to you that the age of political correctness and no more Mr. Nice Guy and all these things are kind of coming to an end because perhaps the society is getting back to the old standards of the way things were meant to be, although whatever was not considered politically correct, like 5 years ago, does not have to be like the gold standards. The main reason is because what I'm going to tell you, and this is what I can assure you, as long as you live, you won't hear a statement that is truer than this. That is, people might forget what you told them, people might forget what you did to them, but even the only thing that people, it's deeply buried in their subconscious is that people will never forget how you made them feel. Now, I think there is a tiny caveat here that is the quote unquote make them feel because you need to, especially if you are familiar with NLP, with both the quote that I said and also the thing about subconscious triggers and limiting beliefs and fears that each person has is completely different. So therefore, what you are making them feel is subjective because the same person might react differently to some other person and you say exactly the same sentence to one person and another person would take it, would welcome it, would be delighted by it. And also there are people who are going to be like irritated no matter what you say. I'm sure you've come across this. Also, I think some people get, this is the downfall of the modern, not just social media, like books like Novel, Mr. Nice Guy. I think there might be some truth to what the guy said, and I'm not against the guy or the author or any other ideology. The thing is, he's pointing, the whole focus is about trying to get something from the opposite sex, in this case, a man trying to get something from a female, and more often than not, it's basically just pointing to one thing that is sex. If you think the only thing that you look for in a woman is sex, then perhaps it'd be okay for you, but you'd be missing out on a lot in life if you calibrate person